Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line. Negative there of 4 yards.
Ready.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
The Falcons at 7-5 now in the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Play fake. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
On play action, they'll throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He was trying to find his tight end, Dan Arnold, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't...
Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there. Forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
To throw is Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Going deep for Hopkins. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 2nd and 9, Murray to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Murray. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it won't leave him now with a 3rd down situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Open man downfield is Ridley. And they work this out past the 25. 27 yards there, 1st down. They're going to look to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They'll try and throw for it here. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Murray now on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Thomas. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. Cordero Patterson. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll throw now on the final play. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. They got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He's going deep for Brown. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 36 yards.
And the Cardinals are back within a score.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boy, it's only a one-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now back to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Murray now. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. Charles Weber's going on between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Here we go.
Running the counter, Patterson. Brought down by Jalen Thompson. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He'll drop to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked that 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Let's go now. Blue strike.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he's got it to about the 40. Second and 8. Throwing again, Murray. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gain on his sights, but he did not reel it in. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Murray's got to have this one. And now here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, able to make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
in this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. Murray now to throw. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the gun on third down, Murray. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. He's got room past the 30. Still on his feet. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 93 yards. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. This is taken in by McBride. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw is Murray. And they're going to get him. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Murray. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let it go again, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going